Imagine being on a flight 35,000 feet in the air when a passenger suddenly collapses. That's exactly what happened to Dr. Andrea, a cardiologist flying home from a conference. With no medical equipment beyond a stethoscope and a blood pressure cuff, she diagnosed a heart attack mid-air. She stabilized the patient using aspirin and oxygen, guiding the crew to make an emergency landing. Her quick thinking saved a life before the plane even touched down. Off-duty EMT, Jake was driving home when he saw a car flipped on the side of the highway. Without hesitation, he pulled over, grabbed his emergency kit from the trunk, and crawled into the wreckage. Inside, a teenage driver was unconscious and bleeding heavily. Jake applied a tourniquet and kept the boy stable until paramedics arrived. The teen survived, and doctors later said those first few minutes made all the difference between life and death. Nurse Priya was enjoying a quiet dinner at a restaurant when a man at the next table began choking. While others froze, she leapt into action, performing the Heimlich maneuver with precision. The lodged food dislodged, and the man gasped for air. The entire restaurant applauded, but Priya just returned to her seat, brushing it off as instinct. For her, saving lives isn't just a job, it's second nature, even during a night out. Do you love real stories of everyday heroes? Hit that like button, subscribe, and join us as we shine a light on those making a difference. Dr. Luis, a pediatrician, was at a park with his kids when he heard screaming. A toddler had fallen into a shallow pond and wasn't breathing. Without hesitation, he sprinted over, pulled the child out, and began CPR. After tense moments, the child coughed up water and started crying, music to everyone's ears. Paramedics arrived minutes later, but Dr. Luis had already done the hard part. His training kicked in, even during a family outing. Off-duty surgeon Dr. Kim was in a grocery store when a man collapsed in the produce aisle. Recognizing signs of a stroke, she immediately called 911 and began a neurological assessment. She kept the man calm, monitored his vitals, and relayed critical information to paramedics when they arrived. Thanks to her swift action, he received clot-busting treatment within the golden hour. Dr. Kim's grocery run turned into a life-saving mission, one she never saw coming.